Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back with Dragon Age. It's been a week. I can't wait to hop back into it. I think last time we played, we got rid of Matt Mercer and had a scene with Bellara and her brother, and that was sad. But we've got more Veilguard stuff to do. Maybe that means she gets her kind of upgrade, her ultimate armor and stuff like that. But while I'm thinking about it, something came out of my replicator, and I think it's maybe because I beat Super Mario RPG last night on stream. So I'm just gonna set this right here up front with me. I'm gonna set it right here, and what better way to navigate the Star Road than with Gino by my side? Gosh, that was such a charming game. I would love to come back to it one day, but we've got lots and lots of games ahead of us. And tonight, it's going to be Dragon Age. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Yeah, that's right. My last save was Matt Mercer Vanquished. My game did not remember that I had a different casual wear outfit and just put me back in this one, which I guess is fine. I gotta see who all wants to talk to me. Gino, I know. Yeah, one of my favorite little RPG characters. The game was like, no sexy door. That is kind of what it's like. Because, truth be told, I loaded in my game. Oh, whoops. I loaded in my game and had my dwarf in his, like Ravane Coast kind of gear or whatever. Belly exposed and everything. And then when I, went through some of my, character, equipment, this Ravane Coast skin went away on his casual gear. Audio sounds good? Thank you. I really appreciate that, honestly. Alright, so we're going to talk to Varric and then Tosh. And then walk around saying hi to everyone else. Yeah. Excuse me if I'm a little congested. I did just eat, so I've got that food slime in me. Hi, Tosh.
My mother would love it here.
Your mother was here. She just left because reasons I don't really actually understand. Hi, Varric.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
You've asked me that a few times, and I don't sleep in this game. I get knocked unconscious, but sleep? Not for me. Alright, let's go see what everyone else is up to. Oh, that's right! I also got my shop to level 10!
The Evanurers do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
You got it. Workshop rank 10. Oh, beautiful. Now I don't feel so bad about enchanting. What can we upgrade? All kinds of good stuff. I'll go into all that. I'll do all the boring technical stuff, but I want to see everybody first. Hi, Bellara. We just had a scene.
Hi.
Hey.
What are you reading?
Sirian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them.
Oh.
He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together.
It's not too late.
Find the archive. the Nodistrathalan.
Emmer can help.
Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were.
You can bring Syrian back.
But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
Is that what you want?
Is that what you really want, or do you just think you should?
Neither, or, well, both, kind of. The world the Elven built, the wonders they created. The archive has the knowledge. We could be that again.
So why are you conflicted?
Because of the bad side. Some of them were conquerors, slavers, warlords. That ritual Anaris used? Probably not the only one. Some of them worse. The archive could teach the Venatori, or the Antam, anyone really.
And they're bad enough already.
That knowledge is dangerous, incredibly so. But there's good there too. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
We'll say people trust you.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irulan, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Alright, I guess we make the choice. Free the archive, or keep the archive. Free the archives. The elves will lose the archive's knowledge forever, and it will be safely contained. The elves will keep the archive's knowledge and risk it getting into the wrong hands. Oh, man. What a choice, what a choice. Dang. I mean, I feel like all the dangerous stuff, is, because of the danger we're dealing with, like, and the context around that. If we freed the archive, then we would be doing people better. But at the same time, I also don't want to make that decision, and would like to entrust future people to do better with the knowledge they have. I'm personally inclined to keep the archive. Chat, keep. You think we should keep the archive? I do too. I don't know which armor or abilities are better. But, she's been going after this archive for a long time. I think, true to their original goal, they should keep it and study it. We're keeping it.
What you were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Yep.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time.
No, just get Emmerich in on
But
this.
I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Reflections. Balara chose to keep the archive and use its ancient knowledge to improve the lives of her people. Hero the Veilguard. Your support helped Balara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Lingering Strike. Attuning to the advanced magic of the Elven Empire. Balara's healing draws in energy, draining the strength of those nearby. Oh, we don't use Balara for healing. Archivist Mail. A light but surprisingly durable armor set. Its construction was only made possible with techniques newly discovered in the archive. Sweet. let's see that armor. Detonating a sundered enemy. Detonates another sundered enemy nearby. Okay. Enemies near the second detonation become vulnerable to electric damage. Sure. You know, it's your ultimate armor. Oh. Companions. Balara. So this is your fancy new duds. Archivist mail. Alright. What does your special ability do? Balara's replenish ability, which we never use, now applies weakened in a 6-meter radius around you. Whenever Balara applies weakened, it also deals 200 electric. Well, alright, I mean, that's fine. Whatever. See what everyone else is up to.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You're not chiming in?
Nope.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk.
I don't need to be
like
here for
that.
this.
Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
Yep. Bye. I'm out of
I
here.
won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
Apparently.
But you do make it better.
Yeah, I know. Why? I don't need to be here.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Alright, well... Good for them.
I heard another rumor, Admiral.
Yeah?
What is your latest hearsay?
That you and Rook are getting tight. Making eyes, warming the cockles of your heart, tugging
Yeah.
at the old bone.
That's quite enough.
Sure, but if you need any tips on hand-to-bone combat,
My dear young Devron, I know perfectly well what I'm doing.
make that your next book.
He doesn't need any help, Tavern. We're fine. We're absolutely fine.
We may have...
Alright, I think we missed a little bit of something Lucanus was saying, but didn't seem that important. Okay, let's go see Harding. Then I think we'll upgrade our weapons, and then we'll go questing. Harding?
I'd like to return to Asana Nagat, the mountain where we found the Titan. Will you come?
Is there unfinished business?
No. I would just like to say goodbye.
Sure, yeah, we can go... Yeah, we can go say goodbye to the Titan. Totally cool. Alright, let's upgrade our stuff, and make our damage astronomical. Alright. Krasty's double hat. do we just before we do that, let's enchant before we upgrade, because the enchanting is going to be a lot bigger of a deal, I'm pretty sure. What choices do we have? No, we don't need resistance. We don't need health. Defense, gosh, we sure could use, but we're not doing that. Ultimate generation, physical resistance. Really? I guess that's... Huh. Maybe we're not going to be given a whole lot of offensive options here. In that case, let's just, let's just go ultimate generation. We'll up our ults. Okay. Got our grip and rip longbow, which we love. Hip fire damage, 20% damage at low health, 15% damage at high health. 50% charged bow attacks. 40 added fire. Okay, so we can do like elemental stuff. 25 physical damage, final attack damage. What we want is percent. 15% charge attack. 10% weapon damage. Charged bow attack damage. I mean, I think that's mostly what we're doing with this. So, we'll do that. Enchantment. All right, where's our Cordova's toothpick, which we've used so much of this game? Added necrotic. Added. Okay, agile. Is there extra bleed? Can we add extra bleed on top of this bleed knife? Armor damage, barrier damage, weapon damage. Stagger. 10% weapon damage is not going to do much because this weapon is weak. %, damage at low health, 15% at high. Let's just add more stagger, I guess. That couldn't hurt, right? Enchantment. Alright. Ability crit is always damage. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage. Oh man, plus 25% tool ability damage. That's fantastic. That's exactly the kind of buff we want. Plus 2 max arrows? That's also really good. That's just a flat 20% damage to everything. I'm going to come back to that. Plus 2 max arrows again? Jeez. Really stack these arrows up. How about the hat? The hat will do... Oh, we can't do another ultimate generation. Okay. We'll do affliction duration for things like bleed, I guess. Oh, max bleeding stacks. Max revives. Max potions. Weak point damage. Armor damage, ultimate damage. Ultimate damage could be really good. Weak point damage could also be really good. I think we're going to use weak point damage more often because we're going to be doing headshots. Also crit damage. Oh man. Let's do crit damage. Yeah. What is this one? Final attack, physical. I know this is kind of boring. I'm trying to zoom through it. Weapon damage, barrier damage, charge attacks, final attacks, agile attacks. Let's just do a flat 10 weapon damage. That's totally fine. Alright, and then we have these two, the rings. We can either up tool ability damage, or we can do max arrows. Max arrows, like, you know, just ups your damage in general. So it's really hard to choose. I think if I choose one, I can't choose the other on rings. So we'll say for this ring, we'll do tool ability. And for the other ring, we'll do max arrows. Alright, our damage just went up quite a bit. And I'm not disappointed at all. We've got everyone else's equipment too. That's a lot. Maybe I'll just do some basic upgrading of all the stuff I'm using. Level up. And level up. Level up again. Beautiful. What? Can I enchant the abilities I'm using? Oh, I can! Oh my god. This is way more customizable than I thought. Alright, if we're doing bombs, 25% ability critical damage. Or stagger. Yeah, let's do more crit damage. What's this one? 40% attack speed. Wow. Ability stagger. Yeah, let's do that. How about pilfer? 25% ability damage at low health. I mean, we're going to be using pilfer at low health all the time. You could give it higher stagger too. We'll do more damage at low health because that makes a lot of sense for this one. Oh my god. Then there's all these things that we are not currently equipped to that we could customize. But we're not equipped to them, so we're not going to worry about it. I think for all the other teammates, maybe we'll try and like get all their ultimate armors before we customize that. And not make that the entire stream. My apologies. Okay, what, we've talked to everybody on the map. We just need to pick a new quest. Oh boy. Davrin, Emmerich, Harding, Nev, and Tosh. I'm just going to roll a d6 and re-roll a 6 to see what we're doing. We'll take this rainbow dice. 3. That is Harding. Alright. We're doing Harding's Eternal Hymn. Oops. If we actually select it. Alright, off we go. Oh man, my damage just got big improvements. And I still have to level up a few more times. Travel to Tracked Quest. To the Anderfels, Isana Nagat. I really hope Harding's in my party.
Here we are.
Wow, I am probably
looking for?
really cold.
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to come back.
Well, take your time. You've been through a lot.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need to know more about the Titans. I need to...
I feel ya.
I have this power, and it just feels like it came to me for a reason.
Harding, you're still at the beginning of your journey.
But where does it take me, Rook?
Well, let's find out. My nips have got to be diamond hard right now. In this weather? Keep looking around. Maybe there's something around here, but maybe not. Oh, here's the alluvion. Sorry, Harding. I just have to explore every little thing before we continue on. Alright. Oh, can we... We can't just jump up there. Alright, that's fine.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now put it back. Oh, we can't put it back. Okay, I was hoping to, like, use it to platform on. But I guess there's no need. Is that just some heartwood lying around over there? I really did not come dressed for this.
Is it just
Not
me,
wearing
or
shoes.
Does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Hold on, backpack.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. I'm on
Yep.
it.
All yours.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Oh, we upgraded the bleeding ring! Maximum 1 bleed stacks. Oh, that's very cool. I'm not gonna equip it now, but That looks like a very good ring. Oh, can we not move forward just yet? Are we meant to like look out this way?
Those
Oh, there's the
rocks I
hand.
move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time. Whether
How
they're dead
handy.
or just sleeping.
All right.
No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Well, that sucks. I'm mad about it too. I wish Titans were a more important part
They
of
sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium.
the story.
Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
Terrible. I hate that.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
You were the mitochondria of them. You were the powerhouse of the Titans. Oh, we must have been up here before, because I see an open chest. And a closed chest. Dragon's Warbow. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm much more compelled by, like, the story of, like, the Titans and, you know, the cannibalism of all Titan
Over there.
stuff.
That lookout.
Like, for the sake of
The Titans
the world the
walked
elves
the earth,
wanted to
and
make.
shaped the stone. They sang to each other.
And now,
Nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. Their ruin is etched in our bones, whether we knew it or not. It's my story, and yours too.
Oh, man. But we don't remember them, that's the problem. Sure.
We remember the ones that came before and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
Yeah.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is change, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding? Harding, you were far away for a minute.
Sorry, just thinking. I'm ready to go. I have everything I need. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
Helped an expert scout forge a new path. Harding returned to the ancient outpost of Isana Nagat, where she said a final goodbye to the fallen Titan and all the ancestors of stone who came before. And we got a new keepsake. Everyone's bond increased, okay. Harding's abilities also apply bleeding. Harding deals 50% damage versus bleeding enemies. Neat. Critical hits versus bleeding enemies, add 1 stack. Let's get this new one. All right. Who wants to talk? A few people, couple people. All right. Varric?
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
When are you gonna get out of bed, Varric? Let's see. Ballara and Harding have things. Hi, Ballara.
Hey, Rook.
Hey.
Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me.
Sure.
If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Alright, so we have a new quest, probably a conversational kind of quest. What are you guys doing in the closet?
Nev, in the fade with Rook and Spite, you were there. I mean, not you, but you know what I mean. You helped Rook. Sort of.
It's a pantry.
Sort of. Well, isn't that flattering? At least I'm on your mind.
You are. And not just then.
Oh. Well, then.
You guys playing 10 Minutes in Heaven in the pantry? Please don't get the food messy. Oh, 7 minutes in heaven? Okay, look, you know, I wasn't cool at parties. I didn't play these kinds of games.
I heard a strange thing, Emmerich.
It's simply not true that Manfred's doing my laundry. He's got tangled in a bedsheet, and Tosh mistook that for...
Not that. I heard you're preparing for some big necromancy rite.
How did you know?
You talk out loud to yourself a lot, Emmerich.
Ah, oh dear. The rite is a difficult, delicate thing. I promise to explain it if I succeed.
I get you. Good luck.
Yeah, that is a question. That's a great question. Whose bedsheet is he talking about? Yeah.
Hey, Hassan.
All right. Now let's get in the middle of somebody else's relationship here.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
The knickers!
What? I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oh, dear.
Is that good?
Tosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
I'm also not going to say anything.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh, thank you.
Really good.
Okay.
Please get there faster, Harding.
Oh, oh. I'd really like to show you Ferelden sometime. Sharing Ferelden cheese could be a...
Yeah, exactly. I don't...
Okay.
This is their business.
Now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Like, why is it giving me the option to interfere in the... This is their stuff. They don't need me to be there. Alright, let's pick a new quest. Okay, we have a Balara quest now. Balara, Davrin, Emmerich, Nev, and Tosh. Again, we'll roll a d6, see where we're going. It would it would be better if you were peeking around a corner. I know, right? But I would also I also just don't feel like I need to be there. Instead of fully present making a doofy face, at these people just trying to have a relationship. I did make a doofy face character. All right, let's see whose quests we're going on. We rolled another 3. Oh, it's Emmerich time. Fantastic. It's not just the face you made, it's the expression the game gives you. Oh, man. Alright, Emmerich, we're going on your quest. I don't think it's a combat quest, though, right? Or is it? Are we going after Johanna or whatever? Emmerich is required for the Sacrifice of Souls quest. Okay, so let's change our party. Emmerich and... Emmerich and... Man. I feel like Balara would... Balara is who we took last time to the manor. She might be interested to go again. But we don't really have any sundered abilities or weakened abilities, so that kind of sets us up badly. Yeah, Nev also doesn't quite go. Tosh goes really well. But I think we'll take Harding. Right? Is there somebody that completely combos? Somebody who weakens and sundered in the reverse? No, not really. Wait, we've got demons in there. What are demons weak to? It's not fire, right? Because fire is like Darkspawn. You know what? We'll say Emmerich and Lucanus. That's fine. What could go wrong? I like these two. Alright, travel to the tracked quest. Here we go. Wish us luck. Back to the manor.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Manfred.
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Will he be safe?
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants, I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
All right, Manfred's our point man.
Something's gonna occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Finally, a combat quest.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
You know, I never went up this ladder the last time I was here. So hopefully, whatever's up here is still up here.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Get to the main hall. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're not getting there. Alright. There's no way down that way. Oh, we'll find our way, I'm sure. It's nice that we're like given another opportunity to kind of explore this area. Because what if you went through it the first time and you didn't get everything you wanted out of it? Ooh, more ults. Yes. Thank you. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go up there. Okay. Where's the little diamond leading me? Up this way. Ah, here we are. It's a ball. Watch Manfred from a balcony.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
My invitation was so unexpected. I thought Hezenkos despised me after I beat her to an unsealed crypt some years back.
Yeah, I do see Manfred down there. Alright, let's find this library.
The library's to the east, right? Where we close Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion? Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Where am I going? Oh, it's on the other side of this area, but guess I can't get there. Here we go, upstairs.
We're not alone. Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
Alright, anybody else around? Yes, just downstairs. Okay.
Set that one up!
Oh man. I guess it's coming upstairs. I can't snipe it. There we go.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Is it over here?
What about this?
Uh-oh.
That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well
What?
done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
Did I find the book on my first try? Wow. Okay, back to Manfred, I guess. Well, I'm surprised we didn't spend longer here. Shocks me. Oh, looks like we need to head back upstairs. I thought I would be perusing a library. Oh, can't get in that way. There we go. Our ult is back. Manfred's nearby. Can we open this door? Manfred! Hey there.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Watch Manfred from the balcony. Now we need to get back upstairs. Alright. Where are you, Manfred?
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry.
Ooh, treasure.
We'll find a way.
Shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Manfred.
Oh my. A body from the House of the Verheims prepared during the Storm Age.
This is a flirt option? I mean, admire it later makes sense. Please focus makes sense. I could kiss you? Alright. Extremely regular behavior.
About things like this.
Well, who wouldn't be, darling? Such a rare find.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Manfred MVP.
Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Incredible.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else.
Pretty cool, huh?
Now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
What door, which way did we come in from? Because we had like a treasure room in... There's some treasure. We just found some treasure like on the other side of the door that we came through. Is this it? I feel like this is maybe the way we're supposed to go, but I swear we almost had like a locked away treasure chest. Weird. Alright, I guess we'll wind our way back around. Oh, here it is. Death's Beacon. What does it do? Better necrotic, less stagger. The entire party deals 25% more damage against demons and undead. That is clearly the better deal. Especially in this quest. I think we're supposed to head down. Tragedy written stone. Entering the cellar. Was there anything? Oh, there was something on the other side here. Okay. Our ult is already up. Lots of potions around, though we don't need them all.
More undead.
Armored undead captain.
Hannah's work. We're on the right track.
Where's that red tapestry?
That really was pretty easy. Okay. Didn't come in from that way, did we? I don't see any red tapestry. There's a red tapestry. I do wonder what these are supposed to do, though. Like, there's this is some kind of puzzle. Okay, this one. Then this one. Then this one. No. Okay. So this one. Then this one. Then this one? No, that was not it. Okay. This one. Then this one. Then this one? Incorrect. This one. Then this one. Then this one? Still not correct. Okay. This one. Then this one. It's not that. It's not that. Can't be a timing thing, right? It's like a wisp we need to like interact with there. Then that one.
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door!
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
He talks.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Oh, I need to get that. Okay, oh, a chest. A rare item. Essence Vortex. Abilities now cost plus 50 momentum to activate. 30% ability damage. Using an ability now heals you 1 health per momentum spent. That's interesting, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright. Gotta bring this to the other room. Gotta bring it over here where this gate is. That'll open the third lever. Excuse me, sir, on the other side. Could you please open this door? Thank you. Got some treasure. Seneschal's notebook. Recent acquisitions. Grey Warden helmet promising provenance. Tapestry from Tantervale. depicting Our Lady Andraste, or Elysian theater masks never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them. Alright, that should be the third. Fantastic.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
Alright, let's read this. Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Huh. Wonder who this was to. In the meantime, we definitely solved this puzzle. And we'll be moving on. Downstairs.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
Oh boy. Spooky is what it is. Oh boy. Oh bigoted boy.
Oh my word.
Mierda.
I thought you and your little friends might work my party Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little thing.
That girl in the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that damn monstrosity.
Nope, we'll just bomb it.
We must reach the lantern.
You know what? We've got a choke point here.
That one's ready.
Did we already go this way? I can't tell. Great. Get to the lantern. But I need to explore every little nook and cranny first. I think we've already come this way. Like this treasure chest. Terror's visage. Oh, okay, it's a mask. Ink-splattered note. Last invitations to send. Stravelton the Dullard. Coltonbach. Did she think I'd ever read that critique? Labenhotz. He dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities. What is his name? Volkarin? Too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton he drags everywhere nowadays. This
is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party, you, and
Oops.
Surprising? How dare you!
Alright, there's a door here. Anything else interesting? If I pop my head out here. Treasure. Twin Palladium. What does a Twin Palladium ring do? Plus 4 momentum on a kill, 15 momentum generation, 50 maximum momentum. Feel like I don't really need to worry so much about that. Armored Undead. Quietus. Sure, that's fine. Look at all those bleed stacks. Okay. Anything up in this little nook? No. You know, we're on this long bridge. Why do I not have a turret out?
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Well, we're going as fast as we feel like, Emmerich. Sorry, dear. I just want to explore. Who knows what kind of treasures there are around. Armored dead. Yep. You got the dead and they put them in armor, I guess. Or maybe they died in armor? I don't know.
Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That sucks.
You want contracts on your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your ugly black stinking about her.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Death Chill Pride Demon? Now they're just making stuff up. That's not a thing. I'll throw a bomb out before I throw my, That wasn't so bad.
Manfred, there you are.
Ah!
And can you release that ladder?
Manfred, you're the best.
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Manfred, the real MVP. Alright, up we go. Is there anything to explore up here? I don't think so. Alright, Manfred. You can go ahead and leave. Go ahead and get out of here. Get safe.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Alright. Let's do this thing. I guess shooting it is not the answer. Oh, okay, there you go.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Ooh, Johanna.
What's
We're gonna
that,
get you.
Karen? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
This is a flirt option? He's still better than you. I guess. Alright, sure.
He's still got twice your backbone.
I see Valkaran somehow did net himself a paramour.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh, wow. So this is gonna be the new Johanna. What a way to live. As a giant bone thing. They seem completely unbothered.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart.
Oh, my lantern!
And tonight you will fuel my ascension
That bone
at the
mecha,
cost
yeah.
of your miserable lives.
Wow, just like that, huh? Yeah, yes, that is bad, Manfred. What are you still doing here?
Me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city.
Oh, do we fight her? Interesting.
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
You need to
Oh my
stop
gosh.
long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much light inside it, the backlight...
Oh, I can't get up there.
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my youth, my creation will be
Oh no. Maybe a bomb?
Aren't you resistant? Fine.
Let's pilfer you since you're right over there. Oh, I had better dodge out the way, like right now.
Time.
Barrier, overwhelmed. Deals high stagger, might be good.
I'll crush you myself
Where are you? Did you already...
if I must.
Let's see.
Touching that you brought your new friend to die for you, Valkaran. I'll be sure to bury you in your...
Oh, I need to heal right now. Superior undead. Yeah. Sure.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move! She's draining life from us! We must find shelter!
Right!
Spooky. Manfred, what are you doing here?
You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred!
Manfred, no! Oh, that's the bravest fucking little skeleton. Got it! Got it! Oh, yes!
You miserable little...
Manfred!
Sure, I know you can be brave.
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Oh, it's the Hand of Glory. And a bunch of nobles and academics.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding to...
We must go to the necropolis.
Manfred, no.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Well, Manfred died again doing what he wanted.
Rick Volkaren, you were not expected so soon.
Did the temperature just drop? I'm here for you.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many
exceptions still tyranny?
Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn
I understand.
for Lichdom Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
We're at that pinnacle choice. Bring back Manfred. Emmerich will sacrifice Lichdom to bring back Manfred. Or become a Lich. Emmerich will let Manfred go to pursue his Lichdom. So, oh man, my opinion is that Manfred died the way he wanted to, and I think, you know, with your ambitions and your fear of death, you should just take that gift. You know, Manfred did this for you and, you know, saving everyone. So I would say don't squander that opportunity. Go ahead and come and become a lich. You know, I understand if, like, you selfishly, like, want to be the bone daddy to this wisp you've raised, but I think it would be a waste if you, because he could just do this shit again. He could throw his life away again, and you would not be a lich. You know, and for all the kinds of people seeking immortality, I think you'd be one of the good ones, for lack of a better way to say it. Yeah. All right, Emmerich. Become a lich.
Emmerich, lichdom is your life's work, your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Our boyfriend's a lich? What? Emmerich stopped Hezenkost and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern thanks to Manfred's sacrifice. We'll check out that keepsake in a minute. And a new missive, okay. After bidding the brave skeleton farewell in the necropolis, the senior necromancer became determined to protect the world from future terrors by going beyond death. He decided to attempt lichdom and is preparing himself for the final rites. Okay, your critical ability hits leech a portion of damage, heal an additional 10% of your maximum health when your critical ability defeats an enemy. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Lucan, because we took him along on the quest. I don't think his
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
His bond probably didn't increase more than it usually would if you took him on a mission. Hi, guys.
So, you and Tosh, at least that's what I've heard.
Are you waggling your eyebrows at me?
Trying to. I read that it's conspiratorial.
It's definitely something. And yeah, we're together.
Well, congratulations. You both seem pretty happy about it.
She's worked.
Or well, you seem happy. Tosh seems less annoyed.
Well, good for you guys. Alright. So, we're gonna... Oh, nobody else has, like, any missions? I guess I'll see what they have to say, but we'll go see Emmerich last. Harding's voice sounds familiar. I don't really know who Harding's voice is off the top of my head. Where are we going? Okay. Kitchen and Nevs. Dog tax? Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hey, Lucanus.
Yes?
You and Nev?
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Nice catch.
Thanks.
And Spite's good with her?
No talking. When her hat comes off, go play with wisps.
Okay.
That's alright. Well, at least they have some kind of arrangement. Sounds like. Yeah, I don't know whose voice it is.
So the Gloom Howler turns out to be an inside job?
Hard to believe. She was a warden, and she blighted all the Griffins.
For the greater good, I'm sure.
Except no one bothered to ask the Griffins.
Alright. So we're gonna go see Varric and then Emmerich again, because Emmerich has a new exclamation point above his head. And maybe we can finish his quest.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
I don't need you to tell me to take breaks. Let me tell you, you take too many breaks. Why aren't you out here? Alright, Emmerich, let's see this.
Why is it so cold in...
Oh. Hi, Vorgoth.
Rook, you remember Vorgoth? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Feeling alright?
Collecting your thoughts before the big day?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. But there's something I need to speak to you about as well, dearest.
Alright, you can tell me
Whatever
anything.
you need, I'm here.
Where to begin? Lichdom is a transformation of body and soul. A change in how I sense and feel. And I will still feel, but...
What are you saying?
Rook, dearest, I'm becoming undead.
Yeah.
I know.
When we met, I never imagined you'd be interested in... Then after you were, How can we be together? Once I go into death.
Oh, let's just get creative. I can literally just say I'm into it. I'm not giving up that easy. We can because I care for you. I'm into it. Oh man. I thought they were going to hand wave that kind of thing away in the game, but no, I guess we're talking about it. I'm into it.
You're lucky I think skulls are cute.
What are you saying?
Remember when we talked in the Memorial Gardens about how you might be undead one
Oh,
day?
wow.
I know things will be different when you're a lich. And weird. Maybe very weird. But I care about you, Emmerich. If you feel the same, we'll figure out the rest. Unless you think you'll be too busy with lichdom for me.
Never.
I mean, you said you'll still feel, so... Help Emmerich with lichdom. Return to the necropolis via the crossroads or fast travel. I think that's what we're doing. We're not wasting any time. Yeah, travel to tracked quest. I didn't realize it would be today. But it's today, everybody. My boyfriend's becoming a lich.
We have discovered more spirits causing ruin. Kindly correct them.
Sure, let's hear what you have to
Trace
say.
several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down. Prepare yourselves.
Well, right now I want to, like, see what weapons you have in store. You got this better duelist blade, which is fine, I guess. Oh, we can't... How do we get this, How do we get your shop level up? Okay, we can already rank up. Let's do it. Beautiful. New items available. Alright, so we don't need to sell any more valuables to them. Cryptwood bow. Duelist blade. Alright, so, Emmerich, let's get you your preserved Gurn hide. Which you're actually not even going to need because you're going to get your ultimate armor soon. Necrotic Jade. Helping Hand. You always have maximum arrows. Your ranged attacks can no longer deal weak point damage. That's interesting. We want weak point damage, so we're not doing that. Another memento, which we don't need anymore. Ah, boost defense by 1%. That's also good. I don't feel the need for any of these equipments here, so that's fine.
Victory to the living.
Alright, Emmerich. Let's make you beautiful.
What's this Lichdom Rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rook, challenger of the gods, Volkarin's beloved.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, my dearest heart, you are the most magnificent thing to ever happen to me.
I love you, Emmerich.
I love you.
I love you too, my darling. I am come to be judged by the dead.
I'm just in there waiting. In my slutty armor. Ooh, there's Emmerich blood. What's in that decanter? I can't... Who can say? Organs? That dude isn't going to clean the sword off? I don't know. Maybe they need it for something later.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade The pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You deserve it, Emmerich. Not because you wouldn't eat meat. I wish I could see it.
I wish I could see what you do now.
Here, my love. Come walk the gardens with me.
You can just, like, see under his rib cage. Helped an old necromancer define his legacy.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
It leaked. Typical. Maybe we could do this later.
It's been a long day. If you already know about the lich stuff, maybe we should talk later.
Oh, Harding only told us some of it.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
No. That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
Clearly.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
He's also still a friend.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
His ribcage slopping out like that makes him look like he's big naturals. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wouldn't be sticking out like that. Shouldn't be. The rites have succeeded. Emmerich Valkarin has ascended to become a Lich Lord, one of the immortal guardians of the necropolis. Becoming a Lich has opened Emmerich's senses to the Fade, allowing him to scry wonders and mysteries beyond his wildest dreams. Although he can put on a mortal illusion to not frighten people outside Navarra, the Professor always appears in his true form to those he trusts. New missive available? Okay. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Death's Caress. The Fade is but a thought away for a Lich. All of Emmerich's abilities have a necrotic touch, and his presence amplifies any afflictions applied by his companions. Oh. Nice. Including bleeding? Lich's Vestige. The silken ash stitched into this imposing necromancy set protects any wearer prone to accidental dismemberment or decay. Doesn't tell you what it does, though. Okay. Better bonus ability damage. Detonating a sundered enemy applies Quietus. That's fantastic. Emmerich being the only character that can apply Quietus. If the detonated enemy already has necrosis or quietus, deal 200 necrotic damage. Fantastic. Beautiful. Anybody else have any other conversations? Not really. No regular missions. I guess I'll go see what everyone's doing and then hop to the next quest. But we did it! Our boyfriend's a lich. Do we still get a romance scene? A sex scene?
All of them went... Well, we got the Dalish out. We got out. But something bad is waiting for us. I can feel it.
Could you have gotten a sex scene before he came a lich? I don't believe so. Nothing going on over here. Where is everybody? In the tower. Emmerich's room, the hallway. But he doesn't have a weenie anymore, or a butt. I mean... Get creative.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
He's less noisy.
We have an agreement and coffee.
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you smooth over these little entanglements.
Alright. How about you two?
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? With Morrigan?
Then how do you know her?
I'm not sure anyone knows Morrigan. She just pops up whenever things get weird.
Can she be trusted?
Maybe? She knows things and seems to want to stop Gillenane and Elgernon.
But
we'll probably never know why.
Alright, there's another conversation somewhere. They might be outside. Then we'll move on to the next quest. Whichever one that'll be.
I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks. He's at peace now, which is good. But I miss him. Every day.
He saved you. He came back and saved you. That's what matters.
I know. But I still wish he was here.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's pick a quest. Balara, Davrin, Nev, and Tosh will roll a d4. That is a 1, starting with Balara. Oh, let me through. Just want to get to the door. Alright, change party. I mean, I don't think this will be a combat mission. Hey, but we got 4 out of 7 ready for, I don't know, hero stuff. Sure, we'll do Balara and Tosh. Travel to Tract Quest. This might not be a combat quest. I mean, this is Syrian's funeral, so I don't know what I'm doing. I also need to go to Treviso and get my shop level up.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, I could just warp. Companions. Oh, does somebody have a... Oh, Emmerich has skill points available. My bad. Also, we have this affliction damage, which is nice. Alright, Emmerich. Detonate Sundered. Deals high stagger. Weakness effectiveness. Weakness duration. On a critical hit applies necrosis. On a critical hit applies chilled. I mean, necrosis obviously makes sense. What does your other skill do? Let's make your stagger higher. That would be helpful for bosses, for boss fights. Okay. Let's go to the map. Valara needs to go way up here. Wait for nightfall. Start quest. She's got some like Power Rangers-esque shoulder pads going on. I feel like she's like the Gold Ranger or something.
Belanaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
He was one of us.
He was a veil jumper, or close enough.
I'm not even wearing veil jumper clothes anymore.
Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
For you to join the cast of a tokusatsu show? You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Why do we have potions out here? What did we get? Ooh. Better longbow. Sure. I did not explore further up in that area, so hopefully... Is that... Oh. A friend.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Alright.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird, probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest
Oh, I
send
see
their
Stripe up
regards,
the
especially
way
Emra.
too.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
I like her
A
triangle
third
backpack.
grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Good question.
That's a good question. Who knows how far they traveled?
We've seen their power. I bet they could go anywhere. Maybe there are other elves, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
Yeah, they don't really talk a whole lot
One more
in this
brazier
game
to go.
about, like, elven
I'd
slavery.
hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you.
Oh, it's nice.
I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just kind of watching these scenes and having M&Ms.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It's beautiful.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
That's the way to do it.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Helped an Illuvian tinker find herself in a shattered world. Balara has performed the final rites. She will always mourn him. Her spirit is at peace. Veil jumper strength. Balara's bond increased. And we're at level 48.
Hey.
I don't really know where on the skill tree to go from here. I could give myself like more health or something, but maybe I'll do this. Defeating enemies at close range resets the duration of any active advantages. We'll just like fill this out, kind of see how that goes. Balara has stuff. I love that galvanized terror ability. Whoops. No. What am I doing? Wrong button. This one. Lethally detonating an enemy with this ability grants quickened. Okay. Now fires an additional smaller projectile. On impact, bolts of lightning shoot out of the target, causing electric damage to any enemies struck. We'll do that one. Alright.
Balara, why did ancient elves put traps everywhere?
Oh, did they? Oh, I mean traps. What kind of traps?
The kind that set you on fire.
Oh, that's in...
Alright. Let's pick a new quest. We got 3 quests. We got Davrin, Nev, and Tosh. I rolled a 6, so that's going to be 1 and 2 Davrin. So that's we're just going to go Tosh. Lair of the Dragon King. So let's go back to the world map, maybe. Wait, where am I going? World map. And... nope, that's not it. Maybe we'll take Balara with us to
Your mother
Tasha's
learned
quest.
something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama?
Blood.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
I don't know who Cutter is.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
He's a dead man walking.
Then we know who
We're gonna go get him.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
No time for talk. We've got a target.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Ah, sweet.
Thanks. Let's go.
Let's go fuck up the Dragon King. Alright, Tosh and Balara probably go really well. Oh, Tosh and Emmerich go well too. But we're fighting dragons. And Anton, maybe? I don't think anybody else has, like, Anton abilities and stuff. Let's try Nev. That's fine. Right? No, you know, we want to see some of these new special abilities as well. Yeah, let's bring Emmerich, who has nothing inside his sternum at all. Let's do that. Emmerich Big Naturals.
We're here. How should we proceed, Tosh?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look.
Well, hold on. There's this loot. What are we looking at?
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent?
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
We've got on, Tom.
Were they sent?
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Careful, more on top.
Yeah, I see him. I'm not too concerned. Pilfer! Dang. These guys keep getting me. You know, they have such a big wind-up, too. I think I'm just, too reckless.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
Cutter, we do not normally allow Vashoth raised in Boslands to join the Antom. They are soft and weak, but the Dragon King sees your potential. Prove that your will is strong, and you too can receive the blessings of Gillinane. Breathing fire like the Adari is only the beginning of the power of the gods offer. Bring the priest and her tablet, and earn your place among us. Sten Satakesh, the Earthbreaker. This can't be like Sten, right? That reminds me, what does Tosh have equipped in their accessories or whatever they are? Burning, okay. Burning, revival. We like the revival charge. Antom and dragons. Yeah, I think we probably have like the best equipment for that.
Did they pass through here? They've locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path.
Hopefully this gets us to that new area we've been wanting to go to.
Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine. You
Let's throw a bomb.
die.
Let's throw a turret. Let's have you and you take on that one over there. Oh, don't attack my turret. I love that turret. Alright, we need to... I'm burning, I guess. Need to get up there somehow. Whoa. Oh, I have one less revival charge because I didn't start the mission with it. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna switch Tosh's accessory back. Is it here?
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Yeah, I see the blood. Yeah, we haven't had access to the area we're about to go to like the whole game, and I've been waiting. Right? Lead stacks. Alright, yeah, we haven't been able to cross this area for a while. It looks like the Anton built a bridge, so...
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Alright. Hope we find another
Is that
potion
the
around
Molotov
here.
Gatlock cannon? Why didn't they use it during the fight?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Finally have access to this area up here. Ladder. Maybe I could have gone down that way first. Oh well. Seems there's a treasure nearby. But where? Huh. This could not be it. Unburnable band. Okay. Where's that treasure? Oh, it's all the way down there. I guess I have to make my... I guess, yeah. Guess I have to make my way down there before I can get to it. Alright. Well, at least we have that option. There it is. Will there be an ambush? Let's hit the frenzied guy. I'll throw a bomb out. You know, one thing I like about this grip and rip bow, even though I'm not getting like a number that says like 9999 or whatever when I'm hitting, I'm like hitting 3 shots that together do quite a bit of damage. Insightful covering. Never gotten this mask before. Or helmet.
Cutter. Bastard.
Come on, Tosh. Alright, new area.
There's a chilling prospect.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
So I guess people knew about this Dragon King for a while. This is just a figure people know about. Asan, what's under there? Oh, and a brazier as well. There's a timer? What could the timer be for?
The size of these bones. They're even bigger than a dragon.
Is there a beach puzzle?
Things grow big at Ravine.
Treasure chest. Do I have to like race up there? A lost poem translated from Kunlot. Saw a fish today, dancing, gliding, simple things, joy found in purpose. I feel like I'm supposed to, like, run along these bones. Now let's get on top of it. Well, whatever it is, it just stopped. Alright, so let's try it again. Maybe it's like, oh, you're supposed to find the next one. I know like we're supposed to be here like rescuing Tasha's mom. What? Oh, I can't shoot that ladder down, can I? Is there an explosive? Lots to figure out.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. How many lanterns are there? Or not lanterns. Grills? I don't know. Whatever you'd call them. Are there? That one's out. Okay, there are three. Three that we know of. Just need to get them all. I don't really know what's on the other side of that door. That bone door or whatever. Three braziers. Is there a fourth? Alright, I suppose we'll talk to you, but I don't want to leave this puzzle alone. I know it's something. We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Taj.
We will put it right.
So what do we... It says we need to climb. Oh. Someone just lowered a ladder. Okay.
Have you ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we
I'll
might
have
make
to
it
come back
far.
for whatever hidden treasure is here. At the cliff climb.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
They're certainly well informed.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Guess they were waiting up here for us the whole time. I got a memento. Not that I need them anymore. Alright, this one opens from the other side. There's a treasure chest over there somewhere. Oh. Oh, the treasure is downstairs. Okay. Do. There it is. Oh. What? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. It's this thing that I can't open yet. If we decide that we're, like, absolutely gonna 100% this game, then maybe I'll go through and collect whatever that is. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. We were just out here.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old fortifications for his lair?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Alright, well, let's go find this Dragon King. Where is this chest, though? Maybe, like, on the other side of this somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. So ladder, letting us back down, but we don't need back down, I don't think. We need over there.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Like what? Brawler's decorated leathers. All the climbing's fun. any way to get back up there? Drop the ladder down. So much to explore. Sorry if this session is kind of quiet. Just kind of taking everything in. Locked. Dang shields. I know how we'll unblock him. With a bomb. There we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Mercenary's Blade. Mercenary's Blade. Can I not shimmy through here? I should be able to. I am a dwarf after all. There's a thing right there. You can breathe fire right through there. Can't ya? Oh, that's frustrating. How do I get in there then? Can't get her from the other side, can I? Maybe. Maybe not. Every day I'm puzzling. Oh, can I shoot this from the window? I don't think so. Oh, we've only got a half hour left. Man, time flies. Oh, somebody died here. Some Lord of Fortune. A misfortunate Lord of Fortune. Gosh, come on. Can't you please like, blast that? Oh, you can't... Okay, you just have to be very particular about it. That way. And around the wreckage we go. Is this where we blasted it? No, it was up there. Finally. Griffin chipped griffin ornament. There is a crude carving under one ring. Melon Top's best wardens forever. Just a bunch of dead Antom here. Kind of mangled pieces of Antom here. Lying together. Keen with a twist. Huh. That could have been worth it. You don't know. There's an Evanurus statue around here as well, somewhere on the beach, but I can't open it yet. There's some puzzle to it. A lot's happened in today's stream, really. Yeah, well, a lot of, like, more social stuff. You know, we went to a funeral, we went to the mountains to mourn the Titans.
Right. Let's go
We, did the Lich thing.
Into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Alright. Finally getting somewhere in this Dragon King quest. We can go down. Which brings us around that way. Or we can continue to go up. Well, you know, you can always fall down, so I'll just explore up here a little bit.
It's quite the view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much
Great.
for the element of surprise.
He knew we were here.
Yeah, you didn't have to reveal it. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
Who's this guy over here? Ah, there's another guy over here we can shoot. I do like that. Oh, I think we just came from up there. Okay. Oh, they're firing their gatlocks at us.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Yeah, no big. I'm not too concerned. dragon brace belt or something.
Why the sudden ceasefire?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
The heat must be immense, I presume.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Safety is for the weak. I bet you were never a safety officer at your school, Tosh.
Does the man attempt to convince his followers or himself?
Oh, hey. We got a new statue. Was this a statue the whole time? Was it like underneath our whole deal? There's one down there somewhere. Right? Ah, there it is. There's one over there. And one somewhere down here. 100 health. Awesome. Okay, where does it want us to go? Over this way? Oh, there's a treasure. I bet it's down there. It's probably not this treasure, is it? Sounded like it was a bigger treasure than that. Under that side somewhere? Find Chthon. That's what we're doing. Trying anyway. Alright, we gotta get back up there. Pardon me for trying to explore. Alright, Tosh, let's go find your mom. We've got like 15 minutes left. Wish us luck. It's the chest. Oh, they're both upstairs. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's this guy.
I knew you'd come running.
Yeah, let's activate our runes again. And really stun this guy up.
You can't take this from me.
Got he.
Cutter's down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Once we find him, I have every confidence you'll educate him.
Alright, we got that wizard hat.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Alright, we're doing it. But you've also, like, left a treasure chest real close by to me that I want to get. I just can't see where it is exactly. Probably up there. I do wonder why Tosh can, like, burn open some gates, but not others that look exactly like the ones that are burnable. Oh, my dog has opinions. There's a way down. Beautiful.
There's more coming.
Gates down.
Good. Come on.
Here's another treasure. Okay, that was a dead end. But, we opened a path, so that's good. I'd love to find a way across into that building. Like, there's a ladder over there. There's buildings that go up around it this way. Is there not a way I can go get up there? Hmm. Perhaps not. Seafarer's Cutlass. Who leashed you? It was the elves. Don't blame us. Chuck another bomb out there.
That one's all set. Loosen the lid for you.
There's all kinds of boxes here. Oh, you can't break most of them. There's this ladder here. What could be back here? Oh, we were back here. This gate or prison cell or something. Grey Warden Book. Grey Warden Book contains directions for alchemical potions and treatments to deal with the blight. Notes have been scrawled on the margin of one page. With these potions, the blight, we can blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds without making them sicken and die. On the Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antam who helps capture a dragon will be granted the blessing of Gillenane to ascend to their true form. Okay, so another group the gods are using to gather more dragons and power.
Bastards.
Is there anything down here? Not really? Okay. Up we go.
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait! Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Nope.
Avatos, little dragon.
How did we fall for that?
Asashok, the Dragon King.
Oh, he can breathe fire too then.
I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh?
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Amtar. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our lead.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenane. And with your lifeblood, Gillenane can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
Oh boy.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebron! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok.
I mean...
Chakra to Ebron is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatosh has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra to Ebra.
Tama!
Smack!
Tosh! Move!
Is she dead, or did she just get a
We've only got one
bricked face?
Tama. He dies.
We are with you.
Well, let's go get him. Wherever we gotta go. Oh man, we've only got like a few minutes till the end of the stream. I'm gonna save real quick. Chakra to Ekans. Is this dragon fight time, or do we still got stuff to do?
Tosh, I'm sorry. We'll help any way we can.
I need to see her and kill him!
A memento. Too bad I don't need them anymore. Not really. Oh. Here is a treasure chest. Not the treasure chest that I was looking for. Further down. Okay.
Shock! You're dead! Kata-Ebra!
We'll get him, Tosh.
So where's the treasure chest? Is it like under here? Alright, whatever. Oh, maybe it is. Huh. See stuff down there. Just don't think I can jump to that. Oops. Well, what direction am I supposed to go? Let me find my bearings, then we'll hop into... We go that way? No. Oh, we need to go up this ladder here. Well, alright. Let's go solve that problem. And then we'll hop off. And then we can start tomorrow with the Dragon King fight. That'll be exciting. I just need to find my way there. There we go. Alright, instead of falling that way, we need to actually drop this ladder here.
Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
I sense lots of treasures here. Is there any way we can get to that first? One fired onto the rightward flank, her arrows a steel rain. One lingered, their shield behind to guard. One went back boldly to the fore. One crept on leftward flank. Oh, it's some kind of puzzle. You know what? We'll stop at this treasure puzzle, and pick it up tomorrow. Chakra Toe Ekans. Alrighty. Little by little, making our way through the rest of the game. We'll pick it up tomorrow. See you later, Space Freighters.